About a month ago, I quit my well paying corporate job in Abu Dhabi and decided to head back to India. I had had enough of feeling boxed up in a little cubicle in a tall glass building, looking out the window and seeing more glass buildings. This couldn't be it. It can't possibly be what life is about, dragging myself to work and waiting for the weekend so I have little time for myself. Did I really? What was my purpose? I knew fairly on that I found my greatest joy in being of service to someone else, especially the underdogs. That's what I wanted to do with my life. While I was still processing it, quitting was a scary decision. What would I do once I quit? How would I pay my bills? So I did the math and I figured I had just about enough savings to survive for a year before I went completely broke. Was this a wise decision to make? What would I do after a year? I don't know, I decided. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. So I took the plunge, and once I did, I felt free and peaceful about breaking out of the numbness, about leaving the rat race and the city, and I just got back home a little over a week ago. In these 2 weeks, I signed up for an online course and wrote my very first blog. But I did find myself get scared and filled with self-doubt, especially when I spoke to people who would never take such a step. Thank God for my mum, really. She reassured me that I'm doing the right thing. Spending time doing some work for the society's underdogs or the environment and chasing my dreams couldn't be a bad thing. So why this video? There are 3 reasons really. 1. To do for someone else what my mum did for me. To reassure you that it's okay to make a decision like this if you want to. And 2. When I was contemplating making this decision, I spoke to 2 of my friends who had done something similar a few years ago, but it's difficult to get all the information you need from just a Facebook chat or a call. So I'm going to be documenting my journey, the highs and the lows, the anxiety and the happiness, the budgets and the activities, the trials and errors, so you can learn from my mistakes if you're thinking of doing the same. Whatever it is you want to do, whether it's travel or start your own company or make music or art or plant trees or go completely off grid and work on a farm, it's scary, but do it if it makes you happy. And 3, to motivate myself and hold myself accountable to the goals I set. So here are a few things I want to get done this week. 1. Write every day. 2. Change my billing address and contact number at my local banks. Well, because. Read every day before bed. Process my passport renewal. Meditate every morning before I touch my phone and look at what the world is doing. Buy a plant. Find a public library close by. Draft a plan for work within the community children. And finally, to make these videos of me trying out this life. So this is it. This is my new life.